Hey guys, what's up? This is Blaze the movie with you yet again, and welcome to another commentary video. This time I'm going to do a commentary on The Amazing Atheist. You know, I used to be a fan of this guy. In fact, I was a fan of him for over 2 years. But I decided to unsubscribe from him and no longer be a fan of him. But I am not done with this guy. Even though I might have said that I'm done with him, what I meant is that I'm done being his fan. And you know what? There is a reason why I was subscribed to the guy for so long. And the reason why I have been subscribed to the guy for so long and was such a big fucking fan of him is because jackasses are entertaining. They really are. I mean, let's look at St. Davison. He has over 1 million subscribers. And why is that? Well, because jackasses are entertaining. Yep. But I still hate St. Davison though. And I always will. He is a disgusting human being. Well, The Amazing Atheist isn't any different. In fact, I realized something. He's a fucking hypocrite. He contradicts himself a lot. And he makes himself look as bad as the Christians he is pawning. Yep, he makes himself look even worse than those Christians that he is pawning. That's not a good sign, folks. But anyway, there is one video he made back in 2007 where he told people why he chose to be an atheist. But in that video, he contradicts himself a lot and says some stupid things. You know what? I'm not even going to take that video seriously. I'm going to have some fun with it. So without further ado, let's start this fucking thing.
You know, one of the most common questions that I get from Christians is, Amazing Atheist, why did you choose to become an atheist? And you know what I do with that question when I get it? I click on the delete button.
Isn't that a bit harsh? I mean, all they want to know is why you chose to become an atheist. Now, I understand that you don't want to waste time explaining that to them, but why delete their comments? Wouldn't it be a better idea to just simply ignore them? That's what I'd do.
Sometimes I type "fuck you" and then I delete it. But when I do that, they inevitably write back, well, I guess that just proves my point that you don't know what you're talking about. No. It proves that you're insufferable douchebags and I don't want to talk to you.
Hey, isn't that a funny coincidence? I don't want to talk to you either. It's funny how it works, doesn't it, TJ?
Here's the answer to your question, because I used to say that I have neither the time nor the inclination to answer that particular question. And I've always had the time. I mean, I'm drowning in spare time. But I really have never had the inclination, but just the sheer harassment of the Christian community on this particular incredibly dumb question is forcing my hand, forcing me to make this stupid, pointless, brain-dead, any idiot can figure this shit out video.
You know what? The same thing can be said about all your videos when you bash fucking Christians. I mean, seriously, man, why are you just bashing Christians? Why aren't you bashing people like me? Oh, that's right. Because you think that Christians are the worst religious people out there. Wow, man. And for that, I do think that you are a fucking dumbass.
Atheism is not a choice in the sense of I chose something to believe, like I pulled this belief out of my ass.
But let me tell you something, teacher. A religion is not really a choice either. I mean, you become religious because of the ways you grow up. It has a lot to do with your childhood, what you believe in. And you can't really change that. What you do with your life in your childhood and as a teenager and so on really affects how you will grow up to be. Yep. So it's not really a choice to become religious either. It depends on how you grow up.
Ooh, look, the truth! No, that's not how it works. We chose to accept reality.
Why are you saying we? Do you think that you speak for all atheists out there? No, you only speak for yourself, so shut the fuck up.
You can't prove God doesn't exist. Yes, we already did. See that? God, the Failed Hypothesis, How Science Shows That God Does Not Exist by Victor J. Stenger. It's a dry-ass read. I don't recommend it. But it makes a clearer case. God don't fucking exist.
A book doesn't prove jack shit. Any idiot can make a book pretending it's religious or pretending it proves reality. So, that example you just showed failed.
Not the Judeo-Christian one anyway, or any of the gods found in any of your mythologies. If there is a God out there, it is far greater than anything that you or I or anyone could imagine. But chances are it ain't out there at all. You cannot posit a complex being to explain a complex universe.
You know what? I actually agree with that. I think it's fucking stupid that people think that just one guy controls everything. I mean, seriously, what the fuck? One God who controls everything? No, I don't believe that at all. There is more than one God, guys. In fact, there are many gods from many religions. So, if you Christians want to say, you're wrong, well, then do me a favor and prove me wrong, because so far nobody has proven to me that there is one God that controls everything.
It's obvious. It's common goddamn sense.
Which is something you obviously don't have.
And yes, I said goddamn. Oh, forgive the fucking common vernacular there. You little nitpickers out there who want to jump on every instance of me saying Jesus Christ or goddamn and saying, you're not an atheist, ha 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 ha. You're a moron. Go shoot yourself. Thank you very much.
Again with these senseless threats. This is the reason why I lost all my respect for you.
Getting back to the topic at hand, though, it's not a choice in that sense. It's not a choice like, what t-shirt am I going to wear today? Ooh, what cereal am I going to have for breakfast? What route am I going to take to work? No, it's not like any of those choices. It's the choice to accept reality.
The reality that suits you the best, you mean?
You know, it's a choice to accept a fact over a fiction. We know that the world is round. We've sailed around it. We've measured the horizons. We've been in space and seen that it's fucking round. We know it's round for a multitude of reasons. But some people still believe that it's flat.
Those people are idiots.
Why do they believe that? Because it says so in certain archaic texts, like the Quran and the Bible. We know that it's about 6 billion years old, but some people say it's 6,000. That's something they choose to believe. That's something they pulled out of their ass and said, "Ooh, look, it's the truth." No, it's a turd, motherfucker. It's not the truth.
You know, I think this is actually one of the Amazing Atheist's best lines. Unfortunately, he does contradict it in other videos.
It's a big old fucking stink nugget. You pulled it out of your ass. Well, you pulled it out of a book that some ancient motherfucker pulled out of his ass.
And I'm sure that ancient motherfucker is smarter than you.
I'm reluctant. I mean, you know, a lot of people say I'm going to wipe my ass with the Bible. I would never bother, because you can't use a piece of shit to wipe shit off of your ass. I mean, you can't use shit to wipe off shit. It's just common sense.
You are such a fucking hypocrite. You said earlier in this video that those Christians pull shit out of their ears. But now you are doing the exact same thing. Wow, man. Do you have any fucking consistency?
I don't know where atheists get off trying to do that. There's no evidence of God. That's why I'm an atheist. Provide me evidence of God, I will cease to be a fucking atheist.
You have the fucking internet, so the evidence is all around you, but you just choose to ignore it. Again proving that you're a fucking hypocrite.
It's that fucking Satan damn simple.
Alright, time out. Okay, I'm going to stop talking about the Amazing Atheist for a moment. Now I'm going to talk about atheists in general. You know, I have a problem with most of those atheists. Most atheists think that everything is so fucking obvious and anyone who can't figure that shit out is an idiot. That is a problem I have with many fucking atheists. A lot of them are so fucking arrogant. They think that everything is obvious and anyone who doesn't see it that way is an idiot. So, all arrogant atheists who think that, fuck you!
Amazing atheist. Atheist.
I heard you the first fucking time.
Atheist. Amazing atheist.
Okay, we fucking get it. You are the Amazing Atheist. Will you please now just shut the fuck up and finish the video? Thank you very much.
peace the fuck out! Bitch.
So what is there to say about this asshole? Well, even though many people are doing rants on him, I don't see many commentaries done on him. In fact, besides my own commentaries, I've only seen one commentary made on this guy. And I am going to leave a link to it in the video description here on BlipTV. Now, what is there to say about the Amazing Atheist? I am not done with him, not by a long shot. This asshole deserves to be pwned, and I am going to do the pwning on this guy. He makes so many shitty videos. His movie reviews are shit, his political videos are shit, his videos on religions are shit, and he is a hypocrite that contradicts himself in almost all of his videos. Yep, so you will be seeing more commentaries on The Amazing Atheist by me. In fact, I think that one day you will see more commentaries by me on The Amazing Atheist than Chris Boers. Because at least Chris Boers has some kind of a dignity. I mean, he never insults people who like the games that he likes, and he never insults people that hate the games that he hates. He just passes the games. He doesn't directly insult anyone. But The Amazing Atheist, on the other hand, he is not afraid to insult everyone, including himself. So, yeah, this asshole deserves more commentaries done on him. And you will see that from me. Thank you for watching and have a great day.